I know I'm like 15 minutes late. Better late than never. Also, new hat. Y'all see it? Ooh! Looking fresh? Yes or no? Oh, look, check. It's got the Disney. See, you got the Disney. Okay, Dad. Listen, I know I'm giving father, but don't say that. It's good to see y'all. Looking like a dad about to mow. You need a propeller on top of that, Christina. You need it's good to see y'all. How's everybody? All right, I'm about to take the hat off. I will take the hat off and put something else on if y'all gonna sit here and rail my ass the whole night because of it. Okay, I'm not turning into a Disney adult. I've got, look, listen, if my brother's got a 50% discount, I'm gonna use it. Right, I got this fire shirt from Galaxy's Edge. I don't even fuck with Star Wars like that, but I was like, this looks dope. This looks dope. And I got this clean hat. And y'all really gonna be in here and hate tonight. Y'all gonna hate. At least snowing's being nice. That's a change. Snowing with the 2 said the hat looks good. Thank you, Snowing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's good to see y'all. Happy Wednesday. Hope y'all had a good Tuesday. Sorry I didn't see y'all yesterday, man. I was missing y'all. I was at Disney World having fun. I was having fun. I did run into a fan at Disney World, so shout out if they're watching. They came up like, yo, Zach, yo, you're the coolest YouTuber ever. Can I grab a pic? I was like, of course you can. We took a little pic. Yeah, shout out to them. Y'all want to know something really embarrassing that happened to me today? Like, really embarrassing. Like, I walked out of the store crying. I was so embarrassed. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I went to Best Buy to return this item that I got. I'm not going to tell y'all what the item is, but I went to Best Buy to return it. It was an $140 item, and I was like, this is just not worth the money, in my opinion, so I might as well return it. You know what I'm saying? So I go up and return it, and the lady was like, okay, do you have a phone number with us? And I was like, do I have a phone number with you? I think. And I was like trying to remember my old phone number. So I said my number, and she was like, can you say that again? And I was like, yeah. And I said it again. And she was like, you're missing a number. I was like, missing a number? She was like, yeah, there are only 9 numbers here. And I was like, that's got to be my phone number. And I was like, you know what? Forget it. And I walked out of that store and I realized I gave her my social security number. I said it loud and proud. And everybody behind me, I was like walking out the store like, I was like, bro, that was the biggest brain fart I've ever had in my life. My social security. I walked out of there like, I was so, I was like, 9 numbers, what's 9 numbers? And I was like, oh yeah, my social security number. What was the number? 227. Sophie with the 380. What's up, Soph?
Sophie has just donated $3.
How you doing?
Hey Zach, can only watch on days off as I'm in the UK, so happy to be here.
Hey.
Excited for the stream.
Hey,
smile.
Good to see you, Sophie. Thank you so much for the $3.80. I'm happy you're here. I lost my train of thought, so I forgot what I was gonna say. Owner with the 9 months, Jackson with the 5. What's good? I got you that handshake. Disney trip was fun, man. Disney trip was fun. We went to Animal Kingdom. We rode, what do we ride at Animal Kingdom? Shit, I'm trying to think. We went to Animal Kingdom. What did we ride? I don't remember, but then we went to Epcot. We went to Tomorrowland, the merry-go-round. I didn't ride no motherfucking merry-go-round, bro. And then we went to Epcot and we rode, what did we ride? Oh, we went on Star Tours. No, we went on the one where you're operating the Star Wars ship in Disney. And then we went on Rise of the Resistance with Kylo Ren, and it's like the fucking animatronics, and then Kylo Ren puts the lightsaber through the ceiling. That shit was insane. I don't even know how they do that shit. It's like literally you look up and he's got his lightsaber coming down through the ceiling. Like, and it's like, what the like it looks so legit. I was like, what? And then Kylo Ren was like, blah, blah. It was dope. It was dope. And then we brought on Space Mountain. That's a classic. That's a classic. So yeah, man, I had a lot of fun yesterday. Thanks for waiting on me. Thanks for being here tonight. Tonight, I want to play this Dreamcore game, right? We've had this sitting here for a minute. I want to play that. I also have a video I want to react to with y'all called 4 Most Disturbing Moments Caught on Live Stream. I think that'll be a treat. And dude, y'all remember those videos that we watched like 2 days ago? The Morbid reality video? I want to watch a couple of those. Y'all want to watch that? I think those are crazy. Those are crazy. So yeah, we'll check those out. And then shit, I'm trying to think. Guys, I've been trying to download this damn animatronic memories game. It won't work. So if someone wants to help me download that, or if someone can download it and then just send me it, I'll download it, but it won't work. It won't let me download it. I want to play it so bad. So yeah, we can start by checking the Discord. We can start by doing that. I hope y'all are doing well, man. I did miss y'all last night. What is this? No. Okay. All right. Phew. That could have been bad. That was not great. I don't like that. I don't like thinking about it. Ooh! No. How the fuck is he there? Y'all know I've got guys. Y'all know he is one of my fears. Y'all can't just sit here and throw that out. Mi español no es tan bueno. Pero lo intentaré. Did I not murder that español? Did I not murder it? Do we have any Spanish speakers in the chat? Yes or no? Murdering Spanish. Kinda, not really. No. That wasn't Spanish. Is that a fucking Nerf bullet? Oh, look top right. Look top right. Zach Jr. Oh my, like, it's just. Maybe we could tell like ghost stories or something. Ooh, hold up. So this happened all the way back in 2007. There were 2 men, one named Justin and the other one named Austin. They both went on a camping trip. They spent a week on the trail. When they came back, neither Justin or Austin were never the same. Justin came back. Guess what he was missing? His head. Austin walked in. Guess what he didn't have no more? His legs! That's it? Don't tell me that wasn't a scary ghost story. I know y'all were shivering in y'all timbers. I know for a fact. Alright. Alright, any art? I already saw this. I'm not gonna fake it, pretend I didn't. This is so cute. Look, Zeno, that's your dog, bro. And look. It kind of looks like Penelope a little bit. Ew, I didn't see this. Oh, okay, we playing tic-tac-toe on the temple. All right, cool. Oh, Mooney. How the fuck are you so good at music, but also good at art as well? This shit is not fucking fair anymore. Okay, me as the dog. That's cute. Ooh, and then I don't like that. I really don't. Okay. All right, guys. Let's hop into the stream. Let me say some highs real quick because I'm happy y'all here. Zeno, of course, is here. We got Wade, Pen 15, Cyan, Mooney. Good to see you. Kel, Cruz. We got Cam, Jackson, Caroline, Arayo, Mars, Ava. We got John Marston. We got 612. We got Bree Ram, Maddie, Shanist, Zach Plush, Ahmet, Cade, Sophie, Flowey. Maggots are sane. They're in here. Turkey, unfortunately. We got Piggy Plays. We got everybody's in here, y'all. Everybody's in here. Key Lime Pie, Vis. What's good? Good to see y'all. Duck in here eating some dinner. Cam, Adrian. What's good? What's good? Joanna, you feeling better? Good. Good to hear. All right, guys. How do we want to start this stream? Ooh, you know how we should start it? I got a new flavor of Monster. Zach tries segment. Zach reviews segment. Zach lets y'all know what he thinks segment. I got the Ultra Blue Hawaiian flavor. Never tried. And I saw it at the Best Buy checkout and I was like, Ultra Blue Hawaiian? That sounds delicious. Should we give it a shot? Y'all saying it's good? Hold up. What's it taste like? What's it taste like? You know what? I'm just gonna try it. Don't tell me what it tastes like. I'll give y'all a review. Oh, hold up. Most exotic shit I done ever seen. What's today's topic? 6. We'll get into the topic once we start that Dreamcore game. All right, bottoms up, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's try it. Okay. Hold up. Because the first taste, you always got to run a second taste. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Period. That shit is fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that's good. It's kind of like, I don't even know. It reminds me of something. It almost tastes like Capri Sun. Oh, that's dangerous, bro. That shit is dangerous. All right. That's good. That is good. Ah, damn. All right, fuck. I like that one. This is the Ultra Blue Hawaiian. That was good, y'all. That was good. All right. Let's what do we want to start with, man? I mean, we could always go to Roblox. I feel like we're all getting so sick and tired of Roblox, though. I mean, hear me out, because there could be a new game. Why do I want to play Guess the Song? Why do I want to play Guess the Song? Y'all. Ooh, I forgot. How would y'all like for me to download? Oh shit, I don't know how big this game is. But how would y'all like for me to download Power Wash Simulator? And this could maybe be like our new, what's it called? Like our new supermarket simulator? You know what? I'll give it a shot, guys. I will give it a shot. I'll download it. Let me run it real quick. Let's buy it. I hope it's not too many gigabytes, because that's gonna suck. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. I'm gonna start downloading it. If we start lagging, y'all let me know and we'll stop. All right. We're downloading that right now. Sorry, I almost... Hold on, because the monster... Shit. Are we lagging already? We're lagging already?! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I just paused it. Hold up. Are we good right now? Are we good? You know what? I'll guys, I will I'll download it tonight and then we'll start it tomorrow. We'll start that tomorrow. I don't think I can download it on stream. So yeah. We'll download that tonight once I'm off stream, and then we'll run it tomorrow night. Because we got some fun stuff to play tonight anyway. So it should be fun. Guys, let's... Oh, I hate to do this. Let's run one Guess the Song. Y'all, one. Everybody drop likes. I am addicted to this game. Guys... Every stream, I need a little bit of what I like. Okay? I need to, because my addictions run deep. Dayona with the 2 said, download it on your pee break. Oh, wait, that's actually a good idea, Dayona. That is actually a good idea. We'll see. All right, Rhino, are you here? Who can I send this to? Any W mods in the chat? Are there mods in here? Any mods I can count on? Let's see, I'm not seeing any moderator. Okay, I'm gonna send it to Cam real quick. Cam, don't mess this up. This will be strike 3. Let's see. What's a mod? What's a father? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I was listening to some X in the car today. I was shedding a tear. And then there was a girl to the right of me at the stoplight, and I was bumping some X. And I was like sitting there like, ugh. And I look over, she was like crying and shit. I was like, damn, man, X. He has an impact on all of us. All right. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Here we go. I'm sitting next to a fucking... Okay, hold up. Bad start. It's okay. It's okay. That's fine. We're gonna win this, y'all. I'm calling it right now. I hate Oliver Tree. I hate this dude. You know what? Uncensored Zach tonight. That's how we're going about it. Uncensored. I don't care. Uncensored. I fucking hate that dude. He pisses me off. All right, here we go. Come on, Zach. Let's do it. Christina cheating. Up on top as usual. Here we go. Okay, this is the... Y'all pick your favorite. We got Moves Like Jagger. What a joke. What a joke. My fleas are itching right now. Mudas, are you a damn dog? What is going on? What did I just read? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town. Sub 1 second right there. Sub 1 second. Ooh, 1.5. That's cool. That's cool. How are the lights today? They're good. They're happy they got a new home. I love it when you call me, señorita. They're happy they have a new little dome to explore. Y'all are so mean to me, bro. Y'all are so mean to me. I might as well. You know what? I'm gonna be one of those streamers that just like looks at his phone. When is the next tier list? And your hat matches your lice so well. Thank you, Dayona, with the 5. I don't have lice. Why do my eyebrows look like that? Look like what? What do my eyebrows look like, Turkey? Like, bro, it's just hater after hater! Why is Juice WRLD Fortnite right now? That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. Take off the hat. They look drawn. I'm fly 24/7, y'all. I'm bad 24/7. I'm bad. I'm bad. Stone with 5 said, I wish I could play the games, but I can't watch and play at the same time. Ooh. I'm sorry, Star. We need to get you an iPad or something. I'm on Instagram Live from heaven. The chat is mean. Like, would y'all say this to my face? Be honest. Everybody, be honest. Would y'all say that to my face? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wears nothing but the best.
Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed.
That's all me. That's all me. Come on. They call me Mr. Quick Fingers. I know what you're waiting for. Lil Nas X sucks. Let's go. Actually, okay, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's got a couple bangers. I kind of like, I wish you swear to God.
Just give me a reason, just a little bit.
Okay.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
I mean, it's a basic ass song, but I love it. I love Timber. I don't know why. Timber's a good song in my opinion. Here we go. I didn't like that one. Hey, at least I didn't get it wrong. At least I didn't get it wrong. I'd rather be 4th place than wrong. Can I get an amen in the chat, y'all? Please, Lord. Why do I do this every time? I'm like, boom. That wasn't even that good either. You can stand under my umbrella. I should really become a singer. What do y'all think?
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's...
I didn't know the name of that song. So, yeah, there we go. 10th place. You're hard to breathe, but that's alright.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you leave.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
That's a banger. That's a banger on the right. That's a banger.
If you wanna go, then let me down slowly.
What's good, Chase? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, y'all got Rickroll. I threw that in there to fuck with y'all. Don't stay away too long.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body.
no, 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 no. Yo, I just spilled the Monster Energy. I just spilled it everywhere. And my monitor turned off. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. I can't hear the song. No! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I can't see the monitor anymore. I can't see y'all. I gotta listen. Okay, hold up. The monitor's legit not working anymore. What the fuck? Bro, I can't see. What the hell? Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all, I fucked up. Bro, oh my gosh. No. Close. See, like all my shit just closed. Look, now I'm over here. Oh my gosh, y'all. What the fuck? I think I broke it. I don't even know how that happened. Oh my, oh dude, it's it's like underneath my thing. Poor Luigi got fucking drenched. Hold on, let me go under here. Hold up. Like what? What? Bro, I fucked up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm unplugging shit. Bro, it's just not working. Dude. Zach needs a sippy cup. Bro, what the I think I broke... I don't even know how that happened. Like, I know I slammed on the thing, and I know that's not right. But, like, it's, like, not even turning on anymore. Hold up. What did I just do? Oh, I did it! Yes! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. We're back. We're back. We're good. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the monster over here somewhere. Let me take a seat. Let me take a seat. God, bro, that fucking... Dude, the monster was everywhere.
Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
That song makes me want to drive 100 miles an hour through a school zone. I'm not even lying. That shit came up on Spotify the other day. I wanted to fucking drive into a tree. Anybody else? That fucking dude. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. It's like, motherfucker, you're 20. Talking about I don't want to pass away. What are you going to pass away from? Shit, pit. Like, what is that? I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. Well, fucker, you're not going anywhere. Pissing me. Does that shit not piss y'all off? I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. You're 12. Diana with the 2 said, oh no, our table. It's broken. Song with the 2 said, rip. Turk with the 2 said, this should be enough for a new PC. And then Trash with the 2 said, you got lucky. Bro, I'm legit worried. I've got so many cords and shit. Hold on, because I don't even know if this shit is... Let me get another towel. Look at this withered ass towel, y'all. Y'all see this shit? Withered towel. This John's been through it. I got like monster all over my... It's like on my Apple Watch charger. Oh my gosh. It's on my little... It's on this. That is bad. Maybe this is what made it shut off. I'm gonna get fucking electrocuted. Don't stay away for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. All right. What's good, Lauren? Good to see you. Someone asked me how I like my coffee right now. Go ahead. Someone asked me. Go ahead. Ask me. My coffee black in my bed at 3. Someone asked me how I take my whiskey. Hurry. I'll take my whiskey neat. Mooney, you gotta say something? Let's see. What does Mooney gotta say? What does Mooney gotta say? I mean, surely it's gonna be something nice. What's up, Moon?
2, 1.
Don't stay awake for too long. Don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head. I'll get you up. I'll get you up. I'll get you up.
I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. All right, next. What do we want to play next? I got an idea. Y'all gonna love this one. Y'all gonna love it. Because every time I go here, y'all get so excited, so. Itchy-O! Oh! A kitty game! Meow. Meow. Kitty. Hold on, what's that from? Kitty. What is that from? Why does that sound so familiar? Kitty. Oh, Monsters. Monster Stink. Monsters Inc. Kitty. Queso. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Not queso. Monsters Inc. Kitty. Y'all remember? Remember Sully and Boo? Kitty. Monsters Inc. is such a good movie, y'all. Shout out to Monsters. Shout out to Inc. All right. Anything else on here? The Moth Inside Me. Oh, that looks fucked. I don't even know about that. Who do you main in Marvel Rivals? Sunset. I don't play that shit. I played it for five days. Hello. Turn the TV off. Hello. Like Kendrick?
Mama
Hello!
Kennedy has just donated $3. Zach, remember when I invited you to my wedding? Well, no more wedding. We broke up. He wasn't willing to be a man anyhow. You. Missed you so much. It's been forever. Hey chat, how are you, Zach? I'm glad I was finally.
Damn. Hey, Mama Kennedy, cause I already got a suit tailored. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, at least it ended before y'all got married, cause then that would have been a whole nother thing. Y'all would have been. That's you, Lauren? Oh god. Oh god. I mean, hey, at least, you know, that would have been messed up. But it's good to see you regardless. Wow, that was not expected. Carol with the 1, thank you. Tyler with the 7 months. Good to see you. Almost. Wow. Meow. Would I make a cute little cat? Meow. What if I showed up? Okay, what if you got a knock at the door and you opened the door and you saw Zach the cat outside? Meow. Would you let me in and bring me in and feed me? Yes or no? Meow. Meow. And what if when I wanted food, I looked at you like this? Meow. Bite! Don't clip it. Don't clip it. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. 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 What if I sounded like that? Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. 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 Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. What is this stream? Y'all are horrible people. Hello. Y'all got me geeking. Trash, we will play Dreamcore. We will play that tonight. Jackson said, yo, just got here. How was Disney? Best part? We went on Rise of Resistance. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. All right, y'all ready? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Night 1. Woo! Who's that? Say meow if you hate the fans. Say meow if the fans mean to me. Bite with the 1 said, remember, this guy is a grown man. Okay, objective, feed the cat. Okay, all right, hold on. Oh my gosh. All right. Hold on, because I got the food. Come here, boy. There you go. Yummy, yummy. Meow. This is how I talk to my cats. If y'all don't like it, y'all can fucking leave the stream. Objective, go to sleep. Okay. Jackson with the membership. Thank you, Jackson. Night 2. Oh boy. All right. Okay. I mean, go to the shop to buy food. Okay, all right. I'll be right back. I gotta go I forgot to get. Okay, I'm gonna go get you some food. Jackson says you're gonna give the cat fleas. Meow. Meow. Like, do you have to eat every day? Just, guys, I'm kidding. Here we go. How much would that be? Oh, it's free? Yeah. Nothing better than free. This is y'all every night asking for a stream. It's like every night. Meow. Meow. Hold up. Did I somehow manage to put your food in the drawer? Oh, wow. There you go. Look at this dude. His whole head in the bowl. Wait, does lice become fleas when they get on a cat? Dayona, what are you talking about? Night 3. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Wait, did that say New Game Plus? Hold up. Did it say New Game Plus? Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, that was a whole lot of nothing. Oh, okay, let's play Turn Off the TV. Or Turn the TV Off. Turn the TV off. Y'all remember that Kendrick song? I was listening to that the other day. Fire! Super hot fire. Let's play it. I think it might be a little bit of a treat. We'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. Meow! Meow! Jackson said, cat got genetically modified from Zach's fleas. Okay. And your bloodline gonna be genetically modified by this D. Oh, okay. W Zach. Turn the TV off, more like turn the stream off. They call him the Boogeyman. They say he has many forms. Rumor has it he can appear in any form imaginable. They also say he doesn't always take a physical form. They say if you say his name enough times, he'll appear. In some cases, however, he doesn't always pop out in the real world. Instead, some have reported experiencing severe nightmares about him, and sometimes the nightmares have proven fatal. As a skeptic of the legend, you've dismissed these claims for a long time. But one night you fall asleep, only to wake up and Hold up. Because why we got an alarm set for 2 in the morning? Fuck. This motherfucker's got super speed? Y'all saw that? Bro think he in an anime.
Turn the TV off, 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 turn the TV off.
Okay.
Don't bother trying to escape. There is no way out of this place. I tried.
So is this like, what even is this, y'all? Is this like Kendrick's fucking prison? I'm going to Kendrick's tour on May 30th. Ooh, that's exciting, Jackson. Okay, y'all, we're gonna play this last horror game. What am I downloading? Guys, I feel like I'm making a fatal mistake. I feel like I'm making a mistake. Is this a bad idea? Do we have any professional computer people in the chat? Was that a bad idea? Where's the game at? I just downloaded this shit. I don't see the game. Zach smell like mustard. Thank you, Jackson. Can I fart for the one time? Yeah, hop and call 6. Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it. I just Okay, install it again. Should I even play this? Guys? I feel like this is a really stupid idea. I feel like all my files are going away. Oh, there it is. Okay, if this game is trash and I just went through all that. Video lighting. Yeah, I would hope there is. Bro, what the fuck is this? I've never seen a game like this in my life.
Aspen has just donated $3. Are we ever gonna play Last of Us again? My mother has asked.
Yes. Yes, we will. Oh my gosh. Alright. Thank you for the 3, Aspen. Shout out to your mother. Tell her I miss her. Let's go to Meestown. Like from like the, remember the Wii and you had the little guys? This looks like I couldn't even tell y'all. Yeah, remember make a woohoo? Remember that map? Why do I want to run reactions? How long is this shit gonna take to load? I'm over here. Here's what I'm doing. I'm judging a book by its cover.
Damn it, where'd my gun go? I definitely carried it with me the way here. Dispatch, I'm in town.
Hey,
Copy that.
Pleasure working with you again, Officer Stevens.
I heard your sister Sarah moved to this part of town a while ago, didn't she?
Yeah, her house is right around the block. But the kid told me she's on vacation with a friend in Colorado.
You don't want her to get traumatized by it. Jacob, seems to be a suicide
Aspen was
case.
just donated $3.
9mm.
You miss my mom, but you
Bullet
never
went from
call.
below the chin, disfigured her face. The gun in her hand is empty. I've asked the local.
She blocked my number,
Nobody recognizes the
Aspen.
subject.
Jesus.
But somehow, I feel like I've seen her before. Let me check for an ID.
I'll be right over.
Denver's.
Sorry, I had to take a detour.
Did he just say Denver?
I just took a look at the ID. It's Sarah Denver's.
What?
I'm sorry, Jacob.
That's impossible.
Oh, wow. Wow. I can't even quit. This dude said, that's impossible. That's impossible. Should we just go back to Roblox? I mean, I didn't plan tonight's stream. That's the thing. I hadn't a clue what to play. Maybe there's some heaters on here. What is this? Most popular. Let's see. You know what? Let's just jump around. Let's jump around. Let's just see what's going on, y'all. I mean, this could be fun. It could be fun. Jump around. Jump around. Hey, jump around. Okay. What's more popular? Minecraft. Squid Game. Messages. Kai Cenat or Cristiano Ronaldo? Let's play something else. Who chewed me? Uh-oh. I hate when that happens. When I get up, what's going on? I've been chewed. Cyan said, hi, Zach. How you doing? I hope Disney was fun. It was fun. Shout out to Zach Beal. Headphones all the way up. How about this? I've got a fun idea. How about y'all find me the weirdest, sickest, nastiest Roblox game you can find, and then link them to me in the Discord. Let's play them live. Okay, what is this crap? What is this? My gosh, y'all. Like, bro, they are... Look. They got gambling in the game. This is some messed up shit. Round starting in 40 seconds. Like, Vor? No, not Vor. Well, you know what? That could be fun. That could be fun. Yeah, let's run a Vor game. Forsaken with a 2-sec. God loves you. Thank you, Forsaken. I hate this shit. I hate Roblox. I'm sorry. I hate it. I feel like a Vor game could be fun. Furry Femboy Simulator live on stream could be it. I mean, it could be a treat.
Welcome to the session.
The doors are locked. The lights are failing, and when darkness falls, the fresh thief comes out.
Jenstrip has just donated $3. This is Aspen's mom. This wouldn't have happened if you'd just played Last of Us.
But I am generous.
Aspen's mom, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't block my number.
Lose them all, and you are eliminated.
You are eliminated.
You have one chance to guess who the fresh thief is. Choose wisely. Wrong accusations will cost you a life. Stay alert. Trust and listen to no one. And whatever you do, do not let the time run out. Good luck.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna be 74 by the time you stop talking. What? Did anybody comprehend anything he just said? What am I doing? I'm gonna get... The thief is stealing. Okay. Hey, at least I'm chilling. At least I'm chilling. Oh no! Xenowolf. Run me thief. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I don't know what we're doing. Rhino, I've got no clue. They took my arms and my legs. Oh! Who the hell? Alright, man. You know what? What is this? Meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Let's see. Have y'all sent me any games to play on Roblox? Frozen Tunnels. Duck Duck Goose. Work at Perry's. Grace, the Mimic. No, guys, I don't want this. What I want is some crazy shit that we should not be playing. That's what I want. I want something that should not be on Roblox, guys. I'm not fucking with Heaven Line. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about. Let's see if Zach gets into heaven. Place your bets in the comments, y'all. Let's run a poll. 100%. 100%. Because you know what? I've been a good person all my life. I really have been. I really have been. Sins 2 million. I've committed 2 million sins. Okay, hold up. Because I'm not, you know what? I'm not too far away. I'm not too far. Let me cut that line. Ah, got your ass. Got your ass. This should be, I mean, I think it's an easy... admission. I really do. How I have 2 million sins? Oh, Zeno hitting that shit. He's got 4.5 million though. And that makes a lot of sense. I see Christina's lying, cheating ass with 17,000. How does that make sense? Oh, he's got 14 million. Okay, that's great. Can I cut the line a little bit more? No, I need to buy some Robux. Okay. Let's see. Sonny, I don't think anybody's making fun of Christianity here. I just think it's a little bit of what is that? You mother, I just wasted all my Robux. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is gonna be a minute, y'all. I don't really know. I mean, Zeno's still... If I died and there was actually a line to get into heaven and I saw Zeno right behind me, I'd be like, are you for real? Am I in the right place? What? How is this happening? How is this happening? Why am I getting sent back? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna be behind Zeno. This shit sucks, man. This shit. What is the deal with Roblox, bro? What is the deal? What is this crap? Fortline, Fish Store Tycoon, Virus Border Roleplay. Now that sounds fun to me. Let's see. I don't see any like crazy roleplay games though. Titanic? This could go stupid. This could be... It could be a lot of fun. It really could be. Board the ship. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, am I getting on the ship right now? Okay, here we go, y'all, to the ship. I'm excited. Woo! Come on, man. I've always wanted to be on a cruise. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I always wanted to be on a cruise. You know what? You know what makes me really sad on the inside of my heart? Oh, I gotta go this way. Let's go to the bridge. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. In the arms... Oh, wait, what was the song? You're here. There's nothing I fear. And I know that my heart will go on. Here, far, wherever we are, and I know that my heart will go on. Wait a minute, is this shit already sinking? What kind of crap is this? Flyway, can you back up? Take that fucking shirt off before I sue the company! Take it off! Near. Far. Wherever you are. And I know that my heart will go on. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Do that again. We're just cycling through games. I mean, it's not, guys, we're not here to be serious. We're here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? We're here to have fun. Borderline. Pick a food. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not playing with y'all anymore. Which food is better? Paella? Suimai. I've never heard of either of these, but this shit looks fucking delicious. Paella. Ooh, suimai. I don't know. I don't know. Near, far, wherever we are. Rate the singing. And I know that my heart will go on. Once more. You open the door. Let's see. Apple or peanuts? Man, what the fuck is this? What are we, 5? I'm gonna go with peanuts, though. Peanuts, peanuts. Peanuts, peanuts. Peanuts, 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 peanuts. I love peanuts. I love peanuts, peanuts. Hey, peanuts. Hey! I fuck with peanuts, y'all. I really do fuck with peanuts. Kristen, you getting your ass folded over an apple. You getting your ass folded over an apple. Get your ass over here. Fold it. Oh, wait, no, she's on my team. Whoopsie. Kill her ass. She likes apples. Kill her. I love peanuts, man. Hey. Bang! Hey! Ooh, ooh! Y'all see me with the peanuts? Hey, hey, hey! Emergency peanuts! Look! Come on! Come on, y'all! Come. Apple pie or Japanese curry? Man, please! What kind of shit is that? Also, that reminded me of a funny video. Motherfucking lava. Eat your ass. Hold up. Boom. Ah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh. There we go. Who wants a nut? Who wants a nut? Come on, y'all. Open your mouth. Bologna's or an English breakfast? Ooh, that looked good. Zeno, if I come over to your house, are you going to cook me an English breakfast? Yes or no? Come on, y'all. Muy bien. Delicioso. Y'all remember that? Shout out to breakfast. Shit. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right, here we go. Next, give me a challenge, y'all. Give me a challenge. Let's see, we got. Ooh, mac and cheese or. Man, please. I'm probably gonna be on the lower end for this, but fuck, I'll tear some mac and cheese over some chicken wings. It is close. It is close. But damn, I fuck with mac and cheese. Lord help me, I would kill a child. Also, I got some water in this cup. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm saying, hey, Rhino, you got like the mac and cheese where they really know what they're doing? It clears. It clears. All right, let's see. Next food. Come on. I want y'all to pick your food as well. Which one would you rather have? So we'll see if you're in the majority or not. Let's see. Here we go. Monty. Oh, those are like dumplings or some shit? I don't know about that. Fried rice. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, guys. It's not close. It's not close. That shit looks nasty compared to fried rice. What are we doing? What are we doing? I almost just spilled my nuts all over the table. Also, we still got some beef jerky. Y'all want a piece? This game making me hungry some reason. Here we go. Little piece of jerk. Mmm. Mmm. The flavor's inside my mouth. All right. Here we go. Tom Yum Goon. Motherfucking French fries. I'm gonna go with some Tom Yum Goon. I mean, yum is in the name. I'm gonna have to go with some Tom Yum Goon. Please. Y'all basic ass bitches. French fry ass. Get the fuck out of here. Boyuka Shark, die. Angelica, pass away. Don't stay away too long. Don't go to bed.
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to pass away. Rhino, we were talking earlier about how shit that song is. Lord! Alright, give me something good. Give me a hard one. Milkshake! Brownie! Ooh, I mean, it's like, okay, what flavor are we talking? I'm gonna go with a brownie. I'm sorry, y'all, but a good brownie. Okay, here's what we gotta talk about. Would y'all rather have a centerpiece if you're having a brownie or the edge? Y'all like the center or the edge more? I'm telling y'all, them edge pieces on the, ooh, cause you got a little extra crunch to it. Ooh. I love the edge. I love it. I love it. So good. Edging all day. Boom. That's all you gotta say, man. That's all you gotta say. Every now and then I'll go with a middle piece, but okay, banh mi or tom kha kai. I mean, this shit looks good. This looks like some kind of a soup. I'm going with that. But I've never heard of banh mi. Unless, I mean, shit. Some of y'all want to get banned? Go ahead. Let's do it. What even is that? Oh, let me get a closer look. Guys, don't kill me. I'm looking at the banh mi. Oh, I mean, it kind of does look good. It kind of does look good. Motherfucker, move! I didn't invite your ass in here, bruh. This dude swear he can just show up. That's not how it works. What's up, Lamb Chop? Good to see you. Philly steak. Ooh, if they throw up a Philly cheesesteak, it's a wrap. Let's see. Potato chips or potato fries? I mean, again, it depends. I feel I don't know. I feel real damn unhealthy when I eat potato chips. Anybody else? I'm like, oh, what am I eating? This is so bad for me. But fries. I mean, I still feel unhealthy, but I feel a little bit more, if that makes sense. But yeah, potato chips are so fucking bad for you, bro. It's not even a joke. You're dead. Oh, you're on my team now. Ever played Sims 4, and would you play it on stream? Jade, I used to play Sims when I was a little guy. Right? Me and my friend Jonathan would play Sims, and it was fun. I remember I played like The Sims for the DS. That shit was fun. We got faux macaron. I don't think I've ever had a macaron. What's a macaron? What is that? I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I see you, Lethal Zombie Gaming. What is a macaron? A little French dessert. But what is it? It's a sweet pastry cookie. So what is that shit in the middle? Poo? What is that? Is it like a filling? Some kind of a cream? Oh, it's like frosting. Ooh, hold up, so it's like a sugar cookie with cream frosting in the middle. Woo! I might have to try a macaroon. Cupcakes. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the cake cups. You know what? It's really not fair putting dessert up against damn actual food, right? I enjoy more savory foods anyway, so I'm not a huge dessert guy. But right now, hey Fly, you want to get your shit rocked? I would destroy that, because that looks like a red velvet cupcake with some of that cream cheese. I almost just peed my pants a little bit. I'm not even playing with y'all. That looks delicious, y'all.
Ooh. Ooh. Yummy.
Delicious. All right, I'll do a couple more of these, man, and we're out. We are out of here. Let's see, y'all big ass heads. Let's see it. Run me something delicious. Waffles or pick. I'm sorry, y'all. Waffles are superior. They're a superior dessert. They're superior, guys. Not only do they have the little holes where you can pour the shit in and it stays in the waffle, but also it just hits a little better than a pancake. That's just me, though. I mean, listen, I won't hate you but don't tell me that shit does not look fucking delicious compared to the pancakes. Don't tell me that shit does not look delicious compared to them sorry ass pancakes. Y'all never had Lego Maego? Some of y'all childhood's sad. Here we go again. Here we go. That's not funny, Xenowolf. Ooh, carbonara. That looks good. Fish and chips. Motherfucker, please. I'm gonna go with that carbonara. That shit look delicious. That looks like some shit you get at, Look, I'm not dissing fish and chips. I like fish and chips. But this looks like something you get at Olive Garden or something. Look, you got little bits of tomato. You got the sauce. You got the cheese. You got the... Oh, it's scrumptious. It's scrumptious. And of course, everybody in the fucking lobby hates me. Awesome. I love it, guys. I love it. You know what? You would think as fans of the channel, you would be protecting the streamer. But these dudes, they don't give a fuck about me. They really don't. Who is that? Okay, let's see. Blueberries. Are we being for real? I don't even know what this is, but it looks fucking fire. I like mushrooms. If y'all... okay, y'all gotta explain something to me. If you don't like mushrooms, why? Why? Is it the texture? Because then I can kind of get that. If it's the texture, I kind of get it. Right? But they don't even really have a taste to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But the taste they do have, I do enjoy. Texture slippery, and they taste of nothing. If you season them and make them right, they're fire. Xeno Wolf, they're fire, man. Mushrooms on pizza, mushrooms in the noodles. Okay, poke bowl. I don't even know what that is. Like a bunch of fucking fruit. Yogurt. Okay, I'm gonna go with some yogurt. Some yogurt, some fruits on top. I mean, it's a perfect morning. It's a perfect morning. Can I get an amen? Throwing a little bit of like granola in there. Ooh! Y'all remember that yogurt that you could get? And you could, it came with like this little thing on top. And you could like pour, it had like M&Ms in it. You could open it up and then pour the thing in. Y'all remember those? That shit was fire. Back in the day. I'd be like, oh, it'd be a treat. It would be a treat. Every time my mom would get it for me at the store, I would cry. Ah, Christina getting beat. Christina getting beat. Ha. Did I fuck with Danimals? I did, bro. Danimals, Go-Gurts, the fucking Crush Cup. I crush the viewers. Y'all remember that shit? Alright, one more and I'm out. Danimals was fire, y'all. Oh. Okay, let's see. Quesadillas or tacos. Oh, I'm gonna go with the quesadilla. I'm gonna go with a quesadilla, and some people are gonna hate me. But quesadillas can be fire, man. Sometimes tacos are a little bland with it. They all taste, you know, it's like okay, but then if you get a fire quesadilla, you will never be the same. Y'all, you will never be the same. Kill them if they look different. Boom. Get the red ones. Bop, 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 bop. Hunt his ass down. Come on, bro. Look, all he's doing is running. Baby, come on. But there we go. There we go. Hold on, what? What'd Zeno say? Is Zeno in trouble? Is Zeno in trouble? If you had Bira tacos, you would think differently. You gotta explain that. Okay, and then we're back. Did that. I've never had a taco. Huh. Never had a taco. They're not as popular here as they are in Mexico. Well, no shit. No, Zeno, bro, get your ass down to America. I'm gonna take you to a taco shop and we are going to indulge and delight. Hold up. Because we got some more edits. Let's watch them. Fire edit. Fire. Let's see. Renzu drop because Renzu cuts. Hold up, because what was that beginning clip? WZ it. WZ it, Renzu. Yes or no, y'all? Yes or no? I mean, it's so well done. Zest and Festy, it's so well done. But I'm so scared of what I'm looking at right now. Is it? I mean, it's fire. It is fire. I always come back. Why does it Loki look like Springtrap's fucking shit? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also, speaking of Garfield, y'all, look at this. Hold on, I gotta grab these. Delise got me these for Valentine's Day, and it just came. It just came. Let me grab them real quick. Hold on. First of all, shout out to Lise. She got me these fire. I'm gonna open them up. She got me these fire little croc things. You guys ever wear Crocs? Look, she got me a whole bag. Look at this one. Look at how cute. Yeah, why is Garfield flashing us? I'm putting that one on. I'm putting that one. Look. Look, he a little too cool for school. And then, look, it's a whole bag of them. It's like a bunch of Look. Look. Croc Charms. W Crocs, W Delise. And then she also got me these, too. Hold up. I thought something weird popped up. She also got me these because I used to fuck with Care Bears back then. I want to be a Care Bear. I think that it'd be great to be a Care Bear. Y'all remember that show from way back in the day? This is like a mix of the, they got the new gens in there. And then, hold up, because some of these motherfuckers look possessed. Some of them look possessed. Motherfucker, that's a hate bear. We got, oh shit, we got one of my favorites. We got one of my favorites. We got Grumpy Bear chillin'. Yep, Share Bear. I fuck with Cheer Bear or whatever the fuck. I fuck with Friendship Bear. There we go. Boom. I remember Friendship. And then this was always my favorite growing up. These two motherfuckers right here. Isn't this Cheer Bear right there? And then we got this dude. Good Luck Bear. Shout out. Pushing 50. Zeno, Good Luck, my favorite. Good Luck Bear, my favorite. Shout out to... What about Evil Bear? I don't think he's in here, unfortunately. But yeah, shout out to Lise. Shout out to Lise. Alright, alright, alright. What do we want to do next, y'all? What do we want to do next? I say we run a reaction. Let's run a reaction. Salem, I don't see anybody arguing about religion in chat. Are people arguing about religion right now? What is going on? What is going on? Do we want to do Try Not to Laugh? Okay, here's what we'll do. We will run the reaction first, but while I'm doing that, y'all can join the Discord and navigate over to Try Not to Laugh submissions and send in a Try Not to Laugh submission. All right? One video each. Moderators, if y'all could go through and check them out, and then we'll do Try Not to Laugh. Do we have to put water in the mouth? Okay, fine. We'll put, I mean, we might as fucking well. We've already ruined our whole shit anyway. Zesty and Festy with the 2 said, I'm glad you always love my art. You're so good at art, Zesty. You are so good at art. All right. Are y'all ready? You know what? Because let's hype up the chat. Because I feel like this going to become a live stream channel video. All right. Y'all ready? I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. Y'all spam it. You ain't going nowhere, Xeno Wolf, because we got 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes! Xeno Wolf, because I need your input on this, because this is going to be a fire video. 20 more minutes, and then you can go to bed. 20 more minutes. Xeno Wolf! What's in it for me? A fire video. 20 minutes. I don't give a fuck about class. 20 minutes. $500. Can we do 5? $1 a minute. Go ahead. Get out. I've got plenty of chatters in here who can step up to the plate. Isn't that right? Who's with me? He's taking advantage of the friendship. Exactly, Rado. He's taking advantage. I love you too. Notice how I've never done that in my 5-year career. Exactly. Everybody, exactly. Everybody, I'm not afraid. We need to start standing up for ourselves, guys. We need to. Together as a community. We need to stand up. Everybody! All right. Yes! 5 minutes. Okay. All right, everybody. Ready? Okay, when I say go spam the chat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So excited. Go, go, go. Hold on, let me check that.
Comfortably in his home.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, tonight we're taking a look at 4 most disturbing moments caught on live stream footage by Chilling Scares.
In December of 2022, the authorities in Northern Ireland came across a bizarre crime scene where the most likely suspect was somehow in 2 places at once. It all started on the 18th of December when Irish YouTuber VoteSaxon07, whose real identity is 33-year-old Stephen McCullen, live-streamed himself playing GTA Vice City. The stream started at around 6 p.m. and Stephen stayed live for about 6 hours, till midnight. The stream itself was quite unremarkable, with Stephen playing the game mostly in silence, broken by his occasional commentary. Unfortunately, while he was streaming comfortably in his home, his 32-year-old girlfriend, Natalie McNally, was going through something downright horrific. Stephen, however, was completely unaware of this and promptly went to sleep after ending the stream. The next day, he woke up to a barrage of calls and messages regarding Natalie. She was apparently at her parents' house the night before to watch the World Cup finale. The match ended at around 6 p.m. and Natalie went back to her home shortly after, which wasn't too far away. She lived alone in Northern Ireland with her 2 cats and a dog.
I'm calling it right now. He pre-recorded a live stream and he killed her. Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, if I had to get away with murder, that's what I would do. I would pre-record a live stream. 100%. I'd be like, yo, my donations are off tonight, guys. And I would like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, I was thinking about that. I was like, that's what I would do and it'd be easy.
However, the next day, no one could get through to Natalie. She didn't show up to work and wasn't picking up her phone either. At the time, she was also 15 weeks pregnant with Stephen's child. So when she went silent, her friends and family grew worried, fearing she was facing some health concerns. After learning about her absence and waiting a few hours for a response, Stephen went to her home, which was about 20 minutes away from his home in Lisburn. Unfortunately, he was too late. When Stephen arrived at Natalie's home, the door was wide open. Inside, he found her lifeless on the floor. She had been killed.
Detectives from the Major Investigation Team have now launched a murder investigation following the death of Natalie McNally in Lurgan This follows the results of the post-mortem. The 32-year-old died a violent death, having been stabbed a number of times, and there are signs of defensive injuries.
Post-mortem reports showed that she was killed on the night of December 18th, not long after she came back from her parents' home. However, investigators did not find any evidence of a forced entry into her home. This, combined with the fact that Stephen was the one who reported her death to the police, made him the lead suspect in her murder investigation, and he was arrested shortly after. However, this arrest didn't last long, because as the authorities quickly found out, Stephen had a strong alibi. According to the post-mortem report, Natalie was killed during the same time Stephen was live streaming from his home. Investigators looked through Natalie's phone and found the last text Stephen sent to her at 5:57 p.m., which read, "Right, I'm off to stream the night away. Wish me luck." To which Natalie replied, "I might have a peek at your live stream later." This was enough to clear Stephen's name from any wrongdoing, but it left investigators.
Y'all, I'm gonna be so for real. It takes a special type of evil to kill somebody, right? But it takes like a next level depraved individual to kill someone who's pregnant. That is like next level demonic shit. Can I get an amen? What kind of crap is that?
With no clear direction on where to look next. Stephen did give them the name of someone he suspected, however, investigating that person didn't lead to any breakthrough in the case either, and the name of this person was never made public for this reason. Luckily, detectives found CCTV footage a few days later showing a man dressed in dark clothes and white shoes heading towards Natalie's home at 8:52 p.m., and then the same person going back about 40 minutes later. Given his timing, investigators determined that this was the killer. Shockingly, he had the same height and build as Stephen. This put him on the radar once again, but it...
Who the fuck is it? Is he this dude? Is that Star-Lord? Who was that? Dayona with the 5 gives the thing. Bro, you are not Star-Lord. Is that supposed to be Star-Lord?
also raised a valid question. If Stephen was the perpetrator, how could he be in two places at the same time? Without any other option, the authorities put a £20,000 reward for information regarding the killer and continued investigating. They also feared that by the time they started this investigation, the killer could have easily fled to any of the neighboring countries. In the meantime, Natalie's case had become national news, resulting in multiple memorials around the country. This put even more pressure on the investigators to find the killer as quickly as possible. They made several arrests and even seized the suspect's car. Investigators also found the weapon the killer used on the 5th of January 2023, which was a knife from her own home. However, none of these developments brought them any closer to identifying the killer. That is until January 31st, when they arrested Stephen again, but this time with solid evidence. As it turns out, the only thing keeping him out of suspicion, the livestream, was completely fake. The whole thing was pre-recorded and broadcasted to simply look like a live stream. After his arrest, investigators went through his computer and found the original recording, which was made on the 14th of December, 4 days before the incident. They also found a taxi driver who described picking up someone matching Stephen's profile near the murder at 9:30 p.m. and then dropping this person near Stephen's house. Most importantly, according to the taxi driver, this passenger had forgotten his wallet at home, so he quickly ran inside his house to get the money. And as expected, he ran into Stephen's home. All this evidence left no doubt in the fact that Stephen was the one who went to Natalie's home to commit a predetermined crime. In hindsight, there were plenty of suspicious moments during the fake livestream that should have raised more alarms. For starters, the stream was titled The Violent Night Christmas Live Gaming Stream. At the start of the stream, Stephen also
It was Christmas night! This motherfucker killed her Christmas night? Also, Dayona, you're all good. I don't even know what's going on. Apparently there's something going on in chat. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, it was the 18th of December. Rhino said this or a Zach Christmas Eve stream. What would y'all rather see? I mean, it's a tough choice.
Having technical issues with the streaming software, which he used as an excuse as to why he wouldn't be able to interact with the live chat.
Well, because this streaming software is kind of up the left, it means I can't check the live chat, which is a real shame. So, by all means, talk amongst yourselves.
This ensured that no one questioned why he wasn't talking with his viewers, which is essentially the whole point of doing
Type
the
of
stream
shit
instead of
I
posting
pull!
pre-recorded video. At the start of the stream, Steven made sure to repeatedly mention what day it was.
Hello to all on this glorious Sunday evening. Yeah.
Bro, that is... Hello, everybody on this glory. That shit is so cringy. Karen's with the 8 months. Thank you, Karen's. He thought this shit was so convincing. So convincing.
So I just thought, why not? I'm gonna do a live stream because this day next week is Christmas. So what more could you want for Christmas other than an evening with your old pal Steven?
This was likely an effort to make his alibi stronger and to say, look, I was streaming the same night. I even mentioned the day at the beginning. On top of that, many moments in the stream also took on a far more disturbing meaning after the truth came out. Like him singing about killing someone in-game, which can also be interpreted as him cryptically talking about his girlfriend.
I need to kill it. I need to take her down. 'Cause I won't pass the mission if I don't get this guitar. Tra-la-la.
At another point during the stream, he makes a pun that sounds like Natalie's name and finds it unusually amusing.
Yeah, that's physics. That's what would happen in the real world. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The most creepy moment, however, was about halfway through the stream. While he was on break, suddenly the live stream back soon graphic switched with a poster of a James Bond movie called No Time to Die. Steven later claimed that this was an accident. He accidentally dropped his controller on the keypad, which made the strange graphic come up. But since we now know that the live stream was pre-recorded, Steven deliberately included this graphic at this point during the editing, likely alluding to the crime he was going to commit on that day. This theory becomes even more credible once you consider the fact that this movie poster came up at about 9:15 p.m., which perfectly aligns with the time he was at Natalie's house committing the brutal crime.
Damn!
That said, his clever schemes were derailed and he was charged with murder. He was also refused bail. And at the time of writing, he's awaiting trial on May 6, 2025. Hopefully, Natalie and her family can get the justice they deserve.
Bro, he really was dropping little hints and goodie bags for these. He really thought he was him. It should be 2 counts of murder. Why is it not? Should it be? What do we think, guys? That should be 2 counts of murder. She was pregnant. She was pregnant.
On April 4th, 2020, Ernest Wilson went live on Facebook during a house party, without knowing that these were his final moments alive. Ernest was a 24-year-old warehouse worker living in Baltimore, Maryland. The only passion he had in life was for partying, playing board games, and turning them into drinking games. Unfortunately, the 2020 pandemic and the subsequent lockdown closed every public venue he frequented. So he decided to take matters in his own hands and came up with a solid plan. He would rent Airbnbs, host an invite-only party which he referred to as a game night with a fee to cover the expenses, and have a good time with his friends. These parties started off small but quickly grew in numbers as more and more people became aware of them. And on April 3rd, he went onto Facebook to plan another party that weekend, asking, "Should I do game nights again this weekend?" And, "We playing hide and seek at game night tonight?" After receiving
Allah, y'all, because we used to do game nights in the Discord. Y'all remember that? Anybody remember game night? I'm gonna drop this next time we do game night. Wait, we've seen this? I don't remember this.
Tonight, after receiving enough confirmations, he decided to go ahead with the plans and announced a 2-day game night with free entry for girls and a $5 fee for the guys. Not long after this announcement, he also made a post about bringing uninvited people, stating, "Please don't show up with nobody I didn't personally invite if we didn't discuss it first. They're going to get left outside." Maybe he had experienced problems with uninvited guests at past events. Or maybe he simply wanted to know the exact number of attendees ahead of time. But in hindsight, his concern makes a lot more sense. As the night approached, Ernest started the event, and it went just as well as he could have hoped, with everyone dancing and having a good time. That is until 2:30 a.m. when the group decided to play the hide-and-seek game they discussed earlier. Ernest took charge as the first seeker and began a countdown at the Airbnb's backyard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
However, as soon as he began searching for his
One!
friends, he stumbled upon something completely unexpected.
1, 2, 3. Who the is that, G?
I don't know.
Get your on the other side of this gate. Who the? This can't be one of my friends.
He saw someone trying to jump the fence and break into the property. Now, the correct response would have been to go back inside to safety and call the cops on this intruder. However, Ernest was already a bit under the influence at the time and made the biggest mistake of his life. He decided to confront the man on his own, and that's when things took a turn.
I remember
The intruder was armed, and after some back and forth, tragically shot Ernest before fleeing the scene, all of which could be heard on the live stream. The police arrived at the property at 2:45 a.m. where they found Ernest lying in a pool of his own blood. According to the few statements that were released to the public, this appeared to be a case of a robbery gone wrong. However, some believe there was more to the story. This is because during Ernest's struggle with the intruder, a girl can be heard laughing in the background.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
As the story goes, this girl was an accomplice of the intruder who planned to either rob the place or eliminate Ernest for some reason, with one person on YouTube writing, "That girl tried to let someone in the front door, or she knew who tried coming through the door. Once discovering it was locked, she told them to hop the fence as clear as day. I would start with her boyfriend."
Damn, bro. I mean, he was just trying to have game nights. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't harming nobody. He was running a game night. Something fun for the community.
Unfortunately, from what I can find, the police never caught the suspect, and Ernest's case remains open to this day. So, whatever their motive was, I doubt we'll ever know, especially 5 years later.
He was playing hide and seek.
On September 7th, 2024, a 32-year-old man by the name of Joseph Couch opened fire on vehicles traveling down I-75 near the city of London, Kentucky. He managed to hit 12 cars, injuring 5 people. Fortunately, there were no fatalities.
Gotta pause it. This motherfucker's name is Couch. Where's his cousin, Ernest Sofa? What about Franklin Bed? Noah with the 2 months, Karen's with the 8 months, and then Dayona with the 2s that are you going to the Big Time Rush concerts? No.
Authorities rushed to his location. Joseph managed to escape into the wooded area alongside the highway. This left the investigators with no choice but to search the Daniel Boone National Forest, hoping to find the mass shooter. In the meantime, they also began looking into Joseph's past and made some chilling discoveries. He served in the Army Reserve from 2013 to 2019 before receiving an honorable discharge due to him developing PTSD. More importantly, this wasn't his first entanglement with law enforcement. Back in 2015, he was arrested for throwing a rock at a dog and then pointing an AR-15 at its owner. Joseph had to pay $1,000 for bail, and the case was later dismissed a few months later. However, the same year he was arrested again, this time for supplying a minor with alcohol and vandalizing private property with spray paint. This resulted
going to jail for something we've all done. Going to jail. We've all been there. Yes or yes. I speak for everybody in the chat. We've all supplied minors with alcohol. Everybody. Nah, that is crazy. First of all, motherfucker, minor. you ain't getting none of my alcohol, first and foremost. Second of all, minor, get the hell out of my house. Don't you gotta be in a cave somewhere looking for diamonds?
Resulted in him having to spend 6 months in jail, alongside 200 hours of community service and a $1,500 fine. All of this highlighted just how mentally unstable he was. Something that became even more apparent when investigators factored in the messages he sent to his ex before the shooting. These read, "I'm going to kill a lot of people. Well, at least try. I'll kill myself afterwards." His past record and these texts also made it clear that Joseph wouldn't go down without a fight if they managed to find him. Unfortunately, the search for him wasn't progressing as smoothly as they'd hoped.
The search for the suspected highway gunman, Joseph Couch, intensifies as law enforcement has expanded its search efforts. State police say they are extending their search deeper into the Daniel Boone National Forest as the manhunt for Couch enters day 7.
Local agencies were forced to close a section of I-75 and shut down schools, fearing Joseph might strike again. Eventually, they did manage to find his SUV, which also had numerous cases of ammo for the AR-15 style rifle he used for the shooting. However, this didn't provide any clues about his current whereabouts. In a desperate measure, the authorities put a $35,000 reward for finding Joseph to enlist the help of locals.
I found him.
And that's where the McCoy couple entered the picture. Fred McCoy and his wife Sheila operate a museum.
$35,000. He's right there. I found him. Hey, hold up. Run me my money. Hey, y'all, run me my money right now. I'm not playing. Run me my 35K. Let's go. He's right there. He's on screen.
However, this didn't provide any clues about his current whereabouts. In a desperate measure, the authorities put a $35,000 reward for finding Joseph to enlist the help of
locals. Hold up! $35,000? He's right there! Found him! Hey! Run me my 35K. Run me my 35. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
The authorities. That's where the McCoy couple entered the picture. Fred McCoy and his wife Sheila operate a museum dedicated to the historic feud between the Hatfield and McCoy families in Kentucky. They also run a small YouTube channel dedicated to this museum called Hatfield McCoy.
Are we gonna start like a little subsection of the museum where it's based on the feud between your son and 12 random cars driving past?
Museum Adventures, where they discuss the various aspects of that feud in greater detail.
That one didn't hit.
After hearing about the massive reward, the couple decided to give it a go. They had lived in the area their entire lives and knew the wilderness well.
$35,000. That's a sweet little piece of money.
Yes, sir!
We're going looking for him. We're hoping he finds us. But we're going looking for this Couch guy, Joseph Couch.
They also decided to live stream their adventure through the Kentucky forest on YouTube, likely to have an instant record of whatever they find. They truly believed they could find him, and luck was on their side, because during one of their live streamed expeditions, Fred noticed a whole bunch of vultures hovering over the same area, possibly indicating a rotting corpse nearby. The two decided to head towards the vultures, and just 30 minutes later, the McCoys found what they were looking for.
You found him? Oh, my Lanta.
You found him?
I'm coming. Oh, my Lanta, you found him? Oh, my Lanta.
They immediately alerted the authorities, who used DNA testing to confirm the body was indeed Joseph Couch.
He's deteriorated! He's over here on my Lanta, he's deteriorated. Give me my money. Yeah, he a little too happy right now. I mean, shit, 35K. 35K. Oh, my Lanta.
A later autopsy report also confirmed that he went through with the plan he talked about in his message. After 13 days of searching, the I-75 shooter mystery finally came to a close, ending the manhunt and easing the fear of Joseph still being out there.
He deteriorated.
On October 28, 2019, a 47-year-old Japanese man named Tetsu Shiohara live-streamed himself climbing Mount Fuji. And what was supposed to be nothing more than a fun stream quickly turned into an avoidable tragedy. You see, Tetsu had been climbing Mount Fuji since 2017 and had already reached the summit many times. However, all of those previous expeditions were during the climbing season, which stretches from July to mid-September. And while it's not an easy task, it's far safer during these months with maintained trails, milder weather, and resting huts along the way that also sell essential supplies like food and oxygen cans. So when Tetsu decided to climb the mountain in late October, it was already covered in thick, slippery snow. And the conditions were far harsher than he could have imagined, with winds reaching up to 60 miles per hour. All of the resting spots on the mountain were also closed for the off-season. But despite this being his first off-season climb, the unfavorable conditions did not deter Tetsu. He was determined to reach the summit and make it back in a single day. Unfortunately, the stream didn't get off to a good start, as he forgot to bring essentials like thicker socks to keep his feet warm and crampons to prevent his shoes from slipping.
What? Tampons to prevent his shoes from slipping? Bro, first of all, I don't know anything about that. Second of all, dude, climbing these mountains, it's like, I could never, y'all. I could never. Cramp-ons. Is that like a tampon for when you get cramps? Because I've had crazy cramps all day long. Climb Mount Everest or go caving. Ooh, righto! I hate, bro, I'm not answering that. Okay, neither. Their shoes, do you stick them? What do you do? How does it get rid of the cramps?
待て、ソックス。あ、靴下。あれ靴下忘れた。いや、違う違う。バス。何がちょっと待って。
Later, he also commented on how he didn't bring any food with him to avoid making his backpack too heavy. But as the climb continued, not having food became the least of his worries, as he quickly realized the snow that day was deeper than he could have imagined. On his way to the top, he passed several points where the trail had collapsed due to bad weather. About 2 hours into the hike, his viewers started to notice how dangerous things were getting as well, and began urging him to turn back before reaching the summit.
Let's turn around. Bro, is he gonna fall?
However, he ignored all the warning signs and pressed on with the hike. And by sheer willpower, actually managed to get close to the summit. Sadly, this is where his luck ran out. While treading through a particularly steep section of the trail, Tetsu slipped and fell down the mountainside. Seconds after slipping, his phone hit a rock and turned off, ending the live stream. His viewers immediately alerted the authorities. However, due to the harsh conditions, it took rescue workers 2 days to locate Tetsu's body. They found it severely dismembered, 2,300 feet below the point where he'd slipped. Now, for most people, this was an open and shut case of an inexperienced and underprepared person misjudging the dangers of Mount Fuji. But I came across some interesting theories regarding the situation. For example, one person stated, "I don't think he wanted to go exactly how/where he did on the mountain, but if you ever saw the live stream, you'd know that he definitely was planning on doing it, probably at the top." The chat was begging him to turn back, and he made constant, likely deliberate references to not being fully equipped. Additionally, he had a very ample and generous amount of time to turn around if it had purely been a mistake, with the last few people he met warning him to not go any further. In other words, Tetsu intended to end everything that day. The missing equipment was a deliberate decision, not an oversight. Although there's no evidence to prove this theory, and we'll never know for sure if this was actually his intention.
Hurrah! Wait a minute. That'd be so messed up. But we can't say that because we don't really know. Right? How horrible would that be if we thought that and then it turned out it really was an accident? Damn, what an insane video. Yeah, I was not expecting that. All right. Next, guys, what was that channel we were watching, like r/morbid reality? Y'all remember what that channel was called? These videos are fucking insane. Here we go. Aliris. Let's run. I think we watched... We already watched this one. Let's watch number 2. Why are they not loading? Ooh, y'all. Every single one of these is like warning, warning, warning. So be prepared. Read this. I really got to fucking pee, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. We're going to watch this.
Oh, hey, oh, the pee is coming out my butt.
Oh, my lantern! He's deteriorated! He's deteriorated! He's here! He's deteriorated! We gotta run Try Not to Laugh first. How could I forget, y'all? How could I forget? On February 26th, Wednesday, we need to do Try Not to Laugh on February 26th, Wednesday. We need to right now at 10:17 p.m. on February 26th, Wednesday. Guys, we have to do it. Ash with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for gifting that 5 gifted on February 26th, Wednesday. Y'all ready? What time is it? 10:18, February 26th, Wednesday. Let's run it, y'all. Let's run it. What is this? Hold up, delete. We'll start with Delise. Y'all ready, everybody? Oh, Zach, I love your videos. Thank you for all this, for all the love and all the... Thank you for that chat, man. Thank you. Thank you for that chat. February 26th. Let's go. Oh, we got to put water in the mouth. Oh. Okay, let me get my towel. Y'all ready? February 26th. Base Skeleton, bro, you're pissing me off. Don't talk to me like that. It's February 26th, bro. Let's go. Try not to laugh. If I laugh, you win.
In a little chicken ride. Call me on Friday night. Also Canadian. Free, have a drink.
bring the meat in the glasses for a toast. I'll never play music for your friends again.
Can you sing Reese Young and No More Parties? I got you. I need no more parties. You don't need no more Molly. Yeah, I'll give you my whole body. Just please don't tell nobody if I pull up in a...
Squidward on a chair.
Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, all right. I get 3 shots, y'all. 3 shots. We're gonna keep it rolling. Oh. Hey, y'all better be playing along. Y'all better be putting the water in the mouth. Let's go. Now we gotta grab the withered towel. Y'all can't tell me this shit ain't, like, what the fuck kind of mascot is that? Whatever. Chill. Chill. I almost just threw up. That's serious. Okay, everybody water. Let's go. And y'all were making me laugh in the chat too, bro. Stop.
Honestly, if I saw that damn thing in my living room, I'd stomp on it until it was a small brown stain.
Who are you calling dummy? Dummy?
Put bombs in your belongings.
Go, Kylie, go. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
But are you thumb fucking my Coca-Cola, sir?
I'm not thumb fucking anything. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir?
You're gonna get fired.
Very well, and thank you. Run away. Run away.
So apparently, Burke.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bro, can y'all stop? Bro, y'all are making me fucking laugh. The chat is making me die laughing. I'm trying. Bro said, "Where is Thumpkin?" Ah! That doesn't even count. That doesn't even count because that's not the videos that make me laugh. Is y'all. Alright, fuck. Y'all. It's harder with water in. Okay, y'all are in here fucking making joke. Oh, this isn't even funny. When you put water in the mouth, it becomes funny. Because it's a dangerous game. I got to use this towel, Rhino. It's way harder with water. Alright, okay. Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! Boom!
What? Give me you! You okay? Her booty was so juicy, I told her my penis was large, it's not a little one. What the fuck, nigga? Hey. Bro, a straight face after saying that is crazy work. No! Stop!
Hey, bro, why you ain't accept my friend request, bro? What, you don't want to be my friend?
What?
Rattle.
Did I just catch you having fun?
You gotta jump up!
Dude,
Let's kill the horse.
What?
These Krabby Patties are the best.
Yeah, that's right. Knuckle sandwich.
Money, money, money.
I know that's not what I think it is.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Hello?
Huh?
Hi. Man, shut your...
Oh no. There's no light. There's only fire.
Okay, I'm gonna fill it up a little bit more. A little bit more. Mm.
Holy fuck. I'm coming. Lois.
Things even more curious. This video soon begins.
Just got the new drink from McDonald's. Happy birthday, Grimace.
Up!
Oh, Black Widow! Spider-Man!
Jesus! Miroir, dis-moi qui est le plus beau.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. No, yeah, keep that door. No. Ah! She's the What?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he deserved a knife through the heart. That's what I want to do, y'all. I want to make like a super serious horror game.
But then all the doors sound like this.
Hooray!
All right, y'all. I'm not, bro. Bro, I'm so All right, we'll scroll down. We'll do it one more time. One more time. All right. Bro, this girl's so funny. I'm friends with this girl on TikTok. What's her name? Deez. She's so funny. All right, hold on. I got to get another towel. All right, fill him up. Fill him up.
Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash and watch.
That is not Steve Harvey. That's my daddy on my chain, bitch.
Бля, я тебя перегаю. Последний оставлю. Гуччи нахуй. Давай, давай, последнее. Да! Соси, блядь, соси. О, джекпот. Ready to throw down?
No, I just came closer to hear you better.
Oh, come on, just give it a try.
All right, maybe just a little.
This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play. Your movie and a
I keep it undercover. Living my life on red alert. Doing my thing, don't make.
Guys, how do I install the 18 plus us girlfriend mod? Bill, you're
Oh my God, teacher, did you not just hear? What the hell? What did you hit that student for? What's all that damn noise I'm hearing in there? I'm about to call the cops. You are my favorite teacher, but this dude must die! Is that a spider? What the hell did I just see? Oh my God, I just saw all of that.
Quack-toi.
Oh, what was that? Hot top. No, it was.
You'll never catch me, wizard. I cast tungsten balls.
Golden Retriever boyfriends versus Doberman boyfriends. When your Golden Retriever boyfriend is just vibing out to some tunes.
Come on, babe, dance with me, dance with me.
Yeesh. When your Doberman boyfriend is vibing out to some tunes.
Come on, babe, let's mosh.
So, would you rather have a Doberman boyfriend or a Golden Retriever boyfriend?
Jokes I'm about to tell are not funny, so don't laugh. What do you say if you lose 25% of your roof? Oof. It's not funny. Which fruit loves going on slides? A kiwi. It's not funny. Did you know milk was the fastest liquid on Earth? It's pasteurized. Before you can even see it. It's not funny. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing at this motherfucker because this shit is not funny. I was laughing at chat. What the fuck was that? It's like a fucking animal. Someone said in chat, Z-Tox said from the picture of the dude jumping, he said some shit Unc would do for a Monster energy drink. And that made me laugh. I wasn't laughing at this shit. Continue.
What do you call friends you like to eat with? Taste buds. It's not funny. Why did Miss Claus file for divorce? Too many hoes. It's not funny. What's a deer's favorite ice cream flavor? Cookie dough. It's not funny. I recently checked my home insurance policy, and apparently if my blanket is stolen in the middle of the night, I won't be covered. It's not funny.
Hi.
Hi. Yo, what the fuck?
Hi. What the fuck?
Hi.
Hi.
We have got to help the city of Flint. We have got to move the city forward. We have got to vote yes on this. Thank you.
You got to stop doing that. You've got to stop doing that.
And I ask that you would be dismissed from this meeting.
Nope.
Are you okay?
Are you telling
Are
me?
you okay, Miss Worthing?
I mean, you're just sitting in your chair.
And you be eating food like we at McDonald's. You damn. It's a bunch of bull. And I want the whole city to know it. And I'm gonna point fingers. Monica Galloway arguing, fussing. And she the main one. He's doing points of orders. He's doing points of information.
I have never in my life met an individual who is verbally and in other ways so professed racial hatred as Mr. Mays.
I don't know if she racist, but I know she Eric's.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm slacking, I'm rotten. My name is David. Dad, I want some ice cream. David, that is my name. David, I want another. David, where is my ball? I'm running out on the road. There is a car. And you just go to
Wow. Look at the crocodiles. Wow.
Skibidi, skibidi, hop to a hop. Skibidi, game who gets up on drids. Edging and gooning and learning some mod. Dripping cheese all over my lodge. Skibidi, skibidi, hop to a hop. Skibidi, boo, more skibidi, doo. Edging and gooning in Ohio flair. Stinky back on there.
Kick that baby for 5.
Hey, shawty bad.
Ah, yeah! You're about to ride the Sonic the Hedgehog Dick Smasher! Buckle up, and don't you dare cover that crotch, you fucking p-
Let me think. He's an older guy. I might press the button, man. I might. Let me think. I'm still thinking. Oh, dang.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I am officially back. Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, y'all. That's going to have to do it. That was fun. That was fun. Everybody, you can swallow. You can swallow the water. You can swallow it. W. We're not done with stream yet. Well, okay, we'll play this tomorrow. We'll play this tomorrow. I really want to watch this video, y'all. I really want to watch this video. We'll watch 2 of these, okay? We're going to watch 2 of them. I want to watch both of these, y'all. These look crazy. And then we will play this tomorrow. We'll play this tomorrow. That shit, bro. Excuse me. Let me know if y'all feel the same way, but keeping water in your mouth and having to hold it shut, it's so hard, y'all. It's so hard. All right. Here we go. Yeah, last night, this shit was sad as hell. So let's go, man. Lock in. r/morbid reality. These are fucking crazy. Let's get it, y'all. Hey, this is not for the faint of heart, y'all. For real.
The internet is a vast place. Nearly any question that comes to mind can be answered with a simple keystroke. Any curiosity can be quelled with a simple search term. And yet, when we hit enter and look upon the very answer, you can't look away, and you don't know why. It's almost like coming to grips with our morbid reality is a task fit for no one.
I still remember being like 12 and stumbling upon shit like this.
This is the last photograph of Everest climbers Andy Harris and Scott Fisher. Both were mountain guides. Andy Harris was the lead guide for Adventure Consultants, which organized and led an expedition to the summit of Mount Everest, which consisted of 19 individuals in total, including Andy Harris. Scott Fisher, on the other hand, was the main guide for Mountain Madness, another expedition team that also consisted of 19 individuals. Both teams were scheduled to summit Mount Everest on the exact same date, May 10th, 1996. Shortly after midnight on May 10, 1996, both expeditions quickly encountered delays while trying to summit the mountain. The climbing Sherpas and climbing guides had failed to set any safety ropes down, which delayed climbing for about an hour, which was an extreme waste of time. You see, at an extreme altitude like that, there's limited oxygen to breathe. Climbers have 8 to 12 hours to get up to the summit and then back down before they pass out due to hypoxia. And they were climbing...
Guys, why do people do shit like this to begin with? Like, I don't even want to watch. I don't even want to watch this part. We all know what's gonna happen to this fucking guy. Why do people do shit like this? Like what? Like I bet the view's crazy, but what are there any more reasons?
And began climbing alone from the south summit. He and several other climbers would get lost in the blizzard. It's hypothesized that Andy Harris simply fell off the mountain near South Summit, and his body has yet to be recovered.
See, there we go. Next.
This is an image of King's Cross Station. On the 18th of November, 1987, at approximately 7:30 at night, a fire started at King's Cross Station, as well as the mainline railway station's above ground and subsurface platforms. The fire started under a wooden escalator serving Piccadilly line, and at 7:45 erupted in a flashover into the underground ticket hall, killing 31 people and injuring 100. A public inquiry was conducted from February to June 1988, and the investigators reproduced the fire twice.
Wait, are those the escalators? Look at this, or the excavators. What are those shits called? Look at how fucking burnt. These are excavators.
Determine whether the grease under the escalator was ignitable, and the other to determine whether the computer simulation of the fire, which would have determined the cause of the flashover, was accurate. After all tests were completed, the inquiry determined that the fire had started by a lit match being dropped into the escalator. The fire seemed mild until it suddenly increased in intensity and shot a violent, prolonged tongue of fire and billowing smoke up into the ticket hall. As a result, 31 people died, and 100 people were taken to the hospital, 19 of which with serious injuries. The ticket hall and platforms for the Metropolitan line were undamaged and reopened the next morning. The Victoria line's wooden escalators were only slightly damaged, so they resumed normal operation the following Tuesday. The ticket hall for the 3 tube lines were reopened in stages over 4 weeks, and 3 escalators for the Piccadilly line had to be completely replaced. After all construction was completed, memorial plaques commemorating the disaster were placed all throughout the station, and one of which was installed in St. Pancras Church and unveiled by the Princess of Wales at King's Cross Station.
They got fucking princesses? That's crazy.
This is the image of the crew STS-107 in October of 2001. From left to right, you have Brown, Husband, Clark, Chawla, Anderson, McCool, and Ramon. And unfortunately, this crew would be tragically killed in the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster of 2003. The Space Shuttle Columbia disaster was a fatal incident in the United States space program that occurred on February 1st of 2003, when the Space Shuttle Columbia, OV-102, disintegrated as it re-entered the atmosphere, killing all 7 crew members. The disaster was the second fatal accident in the Space Shuttle program after the 1986 breakup of the Challenger soon after liftoff.
It has been a bad day. 7 astronauts have died, their families shattered. The space program has been dealt a terrible blow. The larger family of men and women in space exploration devastated. And the country has been reminded how dangerous it is, and that for all of America's technological genius, it doesn't always work. This morning, just before 8 o'clock Texas time, the Space Shuttle Columbia was just about to finish a picture-perfect 16-day scientific mission. The astronauts' families were by the runway in Florida, poised for a great reunion. Instead, this was the picture that we all saw. Columbia was at 200,000 feet, going 12,500 miles an hour when it suddenly broke up under stress that we still do not understand. 16.
Damn, it's in like fucking 25 different pieces. Do you think like they're in one of those? That is so fucked. Imagine being like, oh, here comes daddy. And then it's like, what the fuck?
Minutes from home. We begin our field reporting with ABC's Ned Potter.
After the fatal explosion and disintegration of the space shuttle, debris from the shuttle and crew would rain down from the sky and subsequently scattered across Texas and Louisiana. Debris from the spacecraft was found in more than 2,000 separate fields in eastern Texas and western Louisiana.
What went wrong? Some engineers wonder if the trouble really began at liftoff, when some insulation came off the shuttle's big orange fuel tank and apparently struck the orbiter's wing.
The technical community got together and across the country looked at it and judged that to be acceptable.
NASA quickly said there was no sign of terrorism.
At this time, we have no indication that the mishap was caused by anything or anyone on the ground.
This satellite radar image shows parts of North Texas where most of the debris may have crashed to Earth. But people as far west as California and Utah thought they also saw debris as the ship streaked overhead. Engineers say anything at this point is speculation.
A large amount of the debris was recovered between Tyler, Texas and Palestine, Texas. Along with pieces of the shuttle and bits of equipment, searchers also found human body parts, including arms, feet, a torso, and a heart. These recoveries occurred along a line south of Hemp Hill, Texas, and west of the Toledo Bend Reservoir. Much of the terrain being searched for the crew was densely forested and difficult to traverse. The bodies of 5 of the 7 crew members were found in 3 days of the shuttle's breakup, and the final 2 were found 10 days after that. This image is of an astronaut helmet found in one of the 2,000 fields in Texas soon after the disaster. There were no remains left in the helmet, but from what you can see, the helmet is heavily scorched and damaged, most likely due to the violent explosion and disintegration of the space shuttle Columbia.
I could never be an astronaut, y'all. I don't know about you guys.
This is an image of 16-year-old Brenda Ann Spencer. She's responsible for the Grover Cleveland Elementary School shooting, which took place January 29th, 1979. Brenda Ann Spencer was born April 13th, 1962. She lived in San Carlos neighborhood of San Diego, California, and she lived in poverty with her father. Her father was an alcoholic, and every night she had to sleep on the living room floor next to all of her father's discarded bottles. Those who knew Brenda said that she expressed hostility towards policemen and spoken of shooting one and talked of doing something big to get on television. Although Spencer showed exceptional ability as a photographer, winning first prize in the Humane Society competition, she was generally uninterested in school. She attended Patrick Henry High School, where one teacher recalled frequently inquiring if she was awake in class. During her time at school, she would be given multiple cognitive tests. She was diagnosed with a major brain injury as a result. She had fallen off of her bike in her youth and damaged her temporal lobe, and many have theorized that this injury may have been the catalyst for her actions. On the morning of Monday, January 29, 1979, Spencer began shooting at children waiting for Principal Burton to open the gates to the Grover Cleveland Elementary School. She injured 8 children, shot and killed the principal, who tried to help the children. She also killed a custodian named Mike Sukar as he tried to pull a student away from the gunfire. A police officer, age 28, responding to the call for assistance during the incident, was wounded in the neck as he arrived. Further casualties were avoided only because the police obstructed her line of fire by moving a garbage truck in front of her house. After firing 30 times, Spencer barricaded herself inside of her home for several hours. While barricaded inside, she was on the phone with a reporter from the San Diego Union Tribune. Spencer would go on to tell the reporter why she chose to shoot at the children and adults. She said the following: "I don't like Mondays, and this livens up the day." Ultimately, she surrendered and left the house, reportedly after being promised a Burger King meal by negotiators. Police officers also found beer and whiskey bottles cluttered around the house.
Hold up! They lured her ass out with a Burger King meal? I know some of y'all fold! I already know. I see a couple chatters right now who would fold for...
But said Spencer did not appear to be intoxicated when arrested. After being arrested, she was charged as an adult. She pleaded guilty to 2 counts of murder and assault with a deadly weapon, and she was also given an indefinite sentence. As of December 2020, she still remains in prison.
Good.
This is an image of a Russian spy laughing through his execution in Finland in 1942. The Russian spy is unknown, and the soldier executing him is also unknown. This image is infamous because, well, the spy is laughing. He seemed to have accepted his fate and is now finding humor in it. This picture was declassified by the Ministry of Defense of Finland in 2006, with the description "unknown Soviet intelligence officer before being shot." The image is extremely macabre. It captures the final moments of this man's life, and in his position, he found that to be humorous. There are images that follow this one that shows his death in gruesome detail, and images like his own weren't uncommon for the Finnish Defense Force. Went out of their way to censor and destroy images that included the deaths and executions of Russian POWs. They didn't want those images to reach the general public, and they certainly didn't want them to be used by the Russian government as propaganda. Especially because this image was taken during the Winter War, a conflict between Russia and Finland, which resulted in Finland's victory, and Russia incurring over 381,000 total casualties.
Damn. Bro was fucking cheating.
This is an issue of Time magazine, printed in 1985. The image depicts the bombing of Turkish Airlines check-in counter at the Orly airport in Paris by Armenian terrorists. On July 15, 1983, a bomb goes off in the Orly airport in Paris. The bomb was hidden inside of a suitcase at the Turkish Airlines check-in desk. The explosion sent flames through the crowd of passengers checking in for a flight to Istanbul. The bomb was made out of a plastic explosive called Semtex. It weighed half a kilogram, or 1.1 pounds. 3 people were killed immediately in the blast, and another 5 were sent to the hospital. 4 of the victims were French, 2 were Turkish, 1 was Greek-American, and 1 was Swedish. The death toll made that the bloodiest attack in France since the end of the Algerian War in 1962. The Asala, or Armenian Secret Army for the Liberation of Armenia, claimed responsibility for the attacks, and 51 of them were arrested as suspects and subsequently tried, and during the 11-day trial, the suspects explained their motives. The bombing was a protest against the hanging of Levan Erkmijan in Istanbul in 1982. The bombers also planned to destroy one of the Turkish airline planes, but that plan was never followed through with. The plane targeted in the initial plan were to be transporting high-ranking representatives of Turkish secret services, as well as Turkish generals and diplomats. The leader of the bombing, Garabadan, was released in 2001 after 17 years in jail, and then immediately deported back to Armenia. He was then greeted by the Prime Minister of Armenia, who expressed happiness at Garabadan's release. When you take a look at this image, what comes to mind? I'm sure for most of you, the first thing that comes to mind...
What is that? Hold on, can we all take a guess? It looks like little rubber bands. Or like hair ties or something? Rings? The rings? Wait, like Sonic?
Is obvious. It's a wooden box filled with rings. And naturally, the next question would be, why? The image you see before you is a box filled with wedding bands that were removed from Holocaust victims prior to being murdered in 1945. The photograph has an accompanying caption. These are a few of the thousands of wedding rings the Germans removed from their victims in order to salvage the gold. U.S. First Army troops found these rings with watches, precious stones, eyeglasses, and gold teeth fillings in an adjoining cave near the Buchenwald concentration camp near Weimar, Germany. And the image is dated the 5th of May, 1945. There's also another caption from the person who donated the photograph to the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum. Every wedding ring here represents a home broken and a human murdered by Germans. These are only a small portion of the thousands of wedding rings the Germans removed from their prisoners to salvage the gold at the notorious Buchenwald concentration camp near Weimar. U.S. troops discovered these rings along with watches, precious stones, eyeglasses, and even gold teeth fillings, and when they liberated the camp and freed 21,000 prisoners in April 1945, death had already liberated 70,000 who were starved or butchered during the Nazi reign of terror.
Damn. Damn.
So yeah, I know what you guys are thinking.
Alright, yeah, what am I thinking, bro? Okay, you know what? Let's just... Let's end it on some Daily Dose, bro. We'll watch another one tomorrow. I wanna cheer up. I don't know why that shit is making me sad. It's making me sad. Right? That whole episode was kind of sad. Let's watch Daily Dose, y'all. Let's watch Daily Dose. Come on. Let's see. I think there was one that we didn't watch called A Big Brain Tattoo. Let's see.
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This guy got a supermarket loyalty code tattooed on him because he was always forgetting to bring it to the store.
I'll get that going it. No, don't worry.
Oh, that's jokes. You gonna wear
Yes. Yeah. Actually.
These people found out that this building creates the craziest echo.
Sit.
Hold on.
Will you be my Valentine?
Hold on. I gotta show y'all a funny video. I wanted to watch this and try not to laugh. But this video makes me laugh so hard, bro. Hold on.
I don't think anybody.
Bro. So this was an old episode. I hope I don't get copyrighted, bro. This is an old episode of Barney. And this dude, y'all might have seen this shit. This dude voices over Barney and he starts rapping. This shit goes fucking crazy. I hope it's the right video unless I'm gonna look like a damn fool. Watch this.
Could eat that many apples.
You don't? Well, I could eat this many all by myself, and so could you, or
Hold
you,
on.
or you.
I could?
But now. Well, let me tell you.
Wow, this motherfucker goes in too. Watch.
Apples are the perfect treat. They're fun to carry, fun to eat. Okay. Ways to serve them? There's no limit. Let me tell you. Got a minute? Okay. Apples, red or green or golden?
Yeah.
Sort of like the one you're holding.
Uh-huh.
Apple cobbler, apple fritters. Okay. Apples carved to look like critter.
I've got the juice and apple's mine. Apple Watch, that's apple time.
Oh.
I was born an apple lover. Bitch, I'm smooth like apple butter.
Apple
Okay.
Spend my whole life.
Okay.
Apple tarts and apple pie. Apple butter. Apple jelly.
Yeah.
Apple strudel in your belly.
Look, apple chips, you talking apples got 'em. Big ass booty, that's an apple bottom.
Oh.
Apple pie, that's the appetizer. Double cup full of the apple cider.
Hey.
Apple bars right out of jars.
Jars.
Apple dumplings. Apple bars.
Okay.
Oh, I'm tired. It's time to rest. But here's the way I like them best.
Ooh, that nigga killed it.
Ah! I do not like these motherfuckers. All right, next. Bro, did y'all know they're making a new Barney movie? Starring, like, Daniel Kaluuya from Nope. Apparently it's going to be, like, I don't even know what kind of movie it's going to be, but it's going to be, like, legit, like, a movie for adults about Barney. I don't know. That's going to be heat, y'all. It's going to be heat. I fuck with Barney.
What? The owner of this karaoke bar was upset that they wanted to sing some heavy metal.
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone. I'm sorry.
This Uber Eats delivery guy
Nobody's gonna holler at my microphone.
tried to steal the food that he was delivering, but the unexpected happened. Just as the delivery guy was driving away, the customer was pulling up to the house and caught the delivery guy in the act and stopped him.
That's what holds you weak.
Oh shit! Junior, help me, fool.
This street cleaner is absolutely ruthless.
He said, help me, fool. That's fucked up.
For some reason, this guy was just hanging outside this moving truck.
Bro, he's just posing. He's strapped in there with it.
He's not strapped. It's not real. It's not real.
He came in today for a filling and we looked at that broken tooth, and unfortunately you need a cast. So it's a lot more than we expected today. It's going to be a little bit expensive. But today is your lucky day. One-time deal. If you sink this basket, it's free. Wow. So take a shot.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I think you're sitting on our friend. You're playing hide and seek. I'm sitting underneath. Yeah.
These otters were spotted chasing a butterfly. This is what happens when two Miata.
This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life.
This is what happens when two Miatas spot each other in traffic. Their work phones started glitching out.
Charging stopped. Battery level 1, 7:10 a.m. Common TEP device. Bring your silent.
Those shits, bro. I used to use these when I worked at Kohl's. This shit was so fucking annoying. One time, I dead serious, I dropped one in the toilet. And guess what was in the toilet? Piss. And I took the zebra and I hid it back behind, way back in the fucking thing, so nobody would ever find it. Yeah, I don't think anybody ever found it.
Battery level 100%.
The sewer in New York City started spitting out green flames.
Yes, it is. Oh my god.
They were trying to fix this crank engine.
Feels like you're gonna die, man.
They're just trying to enjoy their time fishing on the lake.
Bruh. Why didn't he try to grab it?
This dinner on a boat wasn't very relaxing.
I thought the fucking wall was falling.
Her friends told the server to take away her food in the middle of her meal to see what would happen. Being a fisherman can be pretty hard work.
All those poor fishies, y'all.
I found someone that knows how to play guitar with a violin bow.
Okay, Shane Dawson. Oh.
Most delivery drivers have to deal with dogs, but I'm not sure how you handle this.
What do I do with this? What do I do with Cow? Hi, friend. Can I pet you? Are we cool?
He's cool.
Hi. I'm gonna put these down.
These turkeys were seen circling around a gravestone.
That bitch coming back.
Mais calcule-moi.
He's gonna snatch your shit.
They try to convince their friend that the study room at the library was soundproof.
I couldn't hear this guy at all. That's why I think it was faking me. I could hear you tiniest bit. Tiniest bit. Go again. As loud as you can, because I promise you cannot hear you.
Oh! That's my worst nightmare, y'all. Oh, you know how cold that shit is right there?
This guy in Canada found a bunch of wolves outside his house.
Yo. What's up? What y'all doing?
Oh!
He made a super smart Valentine's Day gift.
Ready na ka?
Oh, go.
1, 2, 3.
He was caught stealing, and instead of calling the police, they did this instead.
Not cute.
This woman caught these door-to-door salesmen both roasting and complimenting her at the same time.
Would you like to buy some chocolate for a school fundraiser? How much is it? $2 each. $2? Let me go see if I have cash. Okay. Oh, lips look like that. She's no good for why her lips look like that.
Oh, some Rodney Dangerfield.
Big body.
Salut mon loup. Ça va?
Someone spotted a semi-truck pulling 2 trailers at the same time. Sometimes it's a good idea to assess your surroundings first.
Assess these, bro.
So this is pretty terrifying.
Why the horses low-key playing with them? I feel like the horses can run way quicker than that.
That is the end of this video, or I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Y'all see me kill that shit, though? W stream, y'all. February 26th. What a fun stream. I wouldn't rather it be any other day. February 26th is just, there's something in the air. There's something in the air, y'all.
Someplace in the imagination.
Someplace on February 26th. So good to see y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm sure y'all are there. February 26th, 2025, 11:17 p.m. Eastern Standard. Correct. I am here streaming on February 26th at 11 from 8:15 to 11:17 Eastern. Shout out everybody here. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all tomorrow, right? On February 27th. Of course. I'll see y'all tomorrow with another heater. Peace.